Hello you gorgeous people, a little bit of background for you. First, I discovered Tori Amos last year courtesy of her album Little Earthquakes, and it was one of my favourite records of 2024 even though it came out in 1992. I've listened to her first 3 or 4 albums and I've done 2 reactions on this channel, but they were covers. It was a cover of Smells Like Teen Spirit and Slayer, and the reason I chose those 2 songs is because my channel is primarily hard rock and metal based, and I'm a huge Nirvana fan and I'm a huge Slayer fan, so it made sense. However, I want to do one of the songs from her debut album, and this is my favourite song of hers. I absolutely love it, and I thought, well, I've already heard the studio album version, so it's not really like a proper blind reaction and all that kind of stuff. So instead, I've chosen a live performance so that I get to experience something for the very first time with you, and that makes it very special. This is Tori Amos and Tear in Your Hand live at VH1 or something like that. I love this bass line. I'm so excited. Was that a bum note there? Let's go back 10 seconds. I can't believe that I'm trying to highlight bum notes from Tori. I'll let her off. The thing I love about this song, aside from the bass line, it's just so simple. It just keeps cycling and cycling and cycling. The bass, the drums and the piano. There's not much change throughout aside from Tori's vocal delivery. It's almost like hip hop and rap with samples. Nothing much changes on the underlying beat, but the way they spit the lyrics and execute their delivery changes, and that's what adds the variety and adds the excitement and the dynamics and velocity changes and everything else. It has I think like a very like 60s 70s feel and vibe to it. It almost reminds me of like, I mean, I've never been to California, but if you were sort of like driving down the highway, hood down, sun is on, sun beaming, wind in your hair, or not for me so much, but you get what I mean. Just driving down that highway with this song playing out and just like a huge smile on your face. I know that the lyrics don't necessarily fit that narrative, but this is just the image that I get in my head when I hear this song. I think it's gorgeous. love her choice of piano chords and notes. And this is one of the very few changes in the song from the norm. God, she melts my soul and my heart and everything.
All clouded up my mind in the days of the why you could have never been. So you saying, I see you know you're full of wish and you babies. I tell you there are pieces of me.
It's one of those songs as well that has aged so well. It still doesn't sound out of place in this current era of music. And when I sort of listened to that debut album, excuse me, last year, it just blew me away. It's a timeless classic. The production on it sounds fantastic. And from every single song, beginning to end, I know other people are more fond of some of the other albums, like Under the Pink and stuff. Is it Songs for Pele as well? But I don't know what it is, that debut record for me just like hit me. It touched something and connected with me. And I think it is probably more so because it's a lot more alternative and rock based, and there's a lot more guitars and rhythm and groove in it. And naturally that's what I'm going to gravitate towards as a guitar player, metalhead and rock fan and whatnot. But I just think the record itself is just sublime, and this song is one of the highlights for me.
The black of the blackest ocean, and I'm tearing you hand on the world deep, dangling. I see the dangling for me, darling. No, the power that you have within.
I also think she's a really awesome and just hypnotic performer as well. She has got that sort of like a rebellious performer side to her. I might be wrong and I might say this incorrectly, but I know she went to, I can't remember which classical musical school, but didn't she leave or get kicked out because she didn't adhere to the norms and she wanted to play alternative music? She wanted to incorporate different genres of music, not just classical, into her playing, and she just didn't fit the mould in the school that she was at. So she just went away and became Tori. Cycling and cycling, but you don't get bored. Brilliant. I've been wanting to react to that song pretty much since the first day I heard it, so this was well overdue and I'm glad I finally got it done. I really enjoyed that. What did you think? Let me know down below, and if you've enjoyed my video, kindly give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe if you want to see some more. And if you've got any recommendations for other Tori Amos stuff, then let me know about that too, because I'd be more than interested in potentially doing some videos for her again in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.